That sound you are hearing, it's the kind that makes every rider's heart skip a beat. Today, we are driving deep into my Activa 3G. What I find inside might surprise you. Black smoke blowing, oil dripping. Before we get into what causing this, let me show you something even more worrying I discovered while inspecting the bike.
Hey, that's pretty good.
See this leakage? Normally, this would point to a simple fix, but with that cracking sound, there is definitely something else going on deeper inside. Let's take it apart and see what we find. First step, remove the dicky. But before we do that, let me show you a quick trick that could save your connections from getting damaged. Now as we remove these connections, wait, what's this? Look at how this starter coil connection has one done. This could be a sign of an even and bigger problem underneath. And here's where things get interesting. Notice anything unusual? I showed you earlier about this spark plug. Hold that thought. We need to check something else first. The moment of truth. As we pull this engine out, pay close attention to any unusual mark. They tell us exactly what we are dealing with. Oh, this is worst than I thought. See this pattern here? This explains the cracking sound. But it also means the deeper problem. Now this is something you don't see every day. Before I explain what's wrong here, let me show you why this could happen to your bike too. While I clean this, let me tell you about the mistake I made years ago that taught me exactly what we are looking at. We are heading to Ramkoti now. This is specific part we need, and I'll show you how to make sure you are getting genuine part, not a fake that could make things even worse. Now, here the most mechanics go wrong. They rush this next step, but watch closely. What happens when we boom? The little adjustment right here, it's a difference between fixing the problem and having it come back worst in a week. Listen carefully to this sound. Notice anything different? Wait for it. Remember the cracking sound we started with? Well, now, before I show you final result, let me tell you what would happen if we hadn't caught the issue I showed earlier. Thank you guys. See you in next video.